back. Season 2, episode 1. It's been a long time coming, again, but I'm back for your viewing pleasure for the next 10 or 15 minutes, once a month from now on. That's a promise. The reason it's been a long time coming is because I basically haven't had a life. I was pretty much just getting bored with what I was saying. It wasn't that entertaining, quite dull. There was no sort of substance or style in any of my vlogs, and I thought I'd just give it a rest, have Christmas and New Year, and move on and bring you the new shiz, not swearing grammar, the new shiz for this year. Gonna do it once a month, end of the month, last weekend of the month, so you know exactly when the Bish Edish is coming out. Just want to say Happy New Year to everyone briefly. I know it's the end of the month now, end of January, but it's best to sort of just, you know, get it in there to the people who I didn't actually say Happy New Year to in the first place. So Happy New Year to all of you.
Who's dancing? Who's asking? I'm asking. Well, I'm dancing.
Pizza, bitch.
The plan for this year really is to make it more interesting, is to kind of segment it up into pieces, segments if you will, kind of what segmented means, but just so, you know, some people don't like some stuff, some people don't like other stuff, so if I segment it into different bits, I'm going to try and sort of put it on YouTube so it's like cut off, so like maybe there's, I think I've seen lines on there before where if you don't like one bit, so I'm going to put them all in the same bits, nice and pro, nice and organised. So if you just don't like one bit, you can just go to the next bit, because I think my videos will be about 10-15 minutes long. So the best thing you can do, when I say it's up, and I will say it's up, you know I will, spam all your Facebook walls, spam all your Twitter if you're on Twitter. If you're not, you should be. And when it is up, go make yourself a cup of tea, wait for it to load, put it in 720, don't forget, gotta have Bish in high def, and enjoy the show. That's all you need to do. The Diluted Beavers. It's fair to say we've had a rough, probably last 10 weeks. Christmas didn't help. We've had so many injuries, so many players, you know, just can't play. Rob being the worst one, Phil being the most recent one, he's done his knee. So he's going to be out for a while, which is a big shame. We've got hopefully a new player coming in, Jamie, on Thursday, this Thursday. 29, central midfield, comes from Chadwell Heath. We'll see what he's like, hopefully he turns up. And there's another player, I mean we need more players again. Sort sort of trying to get more players over the winter period, but it hasn't sort of happened. But now, obviously, the new year, people want to start getting fit again. So that's going to be good. Rob's coming back to fitness soon. But back to the Beavers, we haven't had the best 10 weeks. We've been so unlucky, especially within the last 3 or 4 weeks. You know, we've really deserved to win games. We've played so well, we've worked so hard, but we haven't got the result. Literally, the other teams have scored in the last minute of the game. Before Christmas, I had big confidence problems because I've been going in goal. I don't mind going in goal. I'm not exactly fit for it to play out on pitch anyway. I think the boys can do an exceptional job without me sort of messing it up. But over the last couple of weeks, I have to really toot my own horn here and beat, by the way. I've been immense in goal. Can't argue with that. A few mistakes, but considering I'm not exactly a goalkeeper, I used to be when I was a kid, but now, being 28 years old, I'm not exactly a goalkeeper. But the saves I'm pulling off have been immense. I can say it to myself, even though no one else will. I can value and judge my own performance, and I know I'm doing damn well at the moment. So as much as I want to go out on pitch, now I can't because I'm doing so well in goal. So it's kind of that's the way it goes. Apart from that, I'm wearing a t-shirt. Can you believe I'm wearing a t-shirt, my arms are out, no hoodies covering myself up. I've actually been running. I'm running about 4 miles a week now. It's only been for the last 3 weeks, but I'm feeling so much more healthy already, so much more fit. It's so easy to forget when you just want to eat food all the time. Like obviously Christmas was coming up and I was eating so much food. So easy to forget that, you know, just doing some exercise makes you feel so much better. You forget. But now I'm starting to slim down, starting to feel a lot fitter. Like I say, I want to play out on pitch again. My time will come, but you know, I'm not going to play badly in goal just because I want to play out on pitch. I like playing in goal, and I'm going to continue like the rest of the boys at the Diluted Beavers. Continue to do my best for the team. You know, I'm a mate, so it's always a good thing. Getting fit for the summer. I'm happy with that.
GCSE predicted grade F. Stephen's punctuality and his homework records both need to be improved. We are currently working on the written coursework, which is worth 25% of the overall mark. This work is done in class and completed and redrafted at home. Stephen wastes a great deal of time in class due to silly and inappropriate behaviour. He must concentrate on completing work in class to the best of his ability. Stephen should also begin revising vocabulary on a regular basis. A much more positive and hard-working approach is needed by Stephen if he is to achieve any success in French.
What can I say about French? I actually really liked French when I was at my first school in Loughton. This teacher, she had no control over the class, and when you're a kid you sense that. If you know the teachers don't have any control, you smell blood and you're going to go for it. So I did. I couldn't be bothered at school, which is going to happen in a lot of these school reports. Not that I'm defending myself at all, I'm not defending myself, but this teacher in particular, unfortunately, and I'm not slating her, but unfortunately she just had no control over anybody, and she just didn't have any sort of power. She was poor woman is all I can say. So yeah, not good on the old French one, this one.
This is a box. This is BishopDonEdwin. This is BishopDonEdwin, thinking outside the box. Any questions?
Just want to take this moment to congratulate my friends Andy and Ashford Both of them with their partners have just had babies. One, Andy, Anna Lee. Congratulations, mate. Hope it all goes well for you. Proud daddy and proud mummy. And to Ashford, who's had baby Tyler. So congratulations to you both. So that about wraps it up for episode 1. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe. Subscribe is probably the most important one. If you could, please subscribe. Sign up to YouTube if you haven't. It's easy, it takes 2 minutes. You need your email address, blah blah blah, all that business, and then click on subscribe above. Hope you've all now finished your cups of tea, coffee, whatever you're drinking, and now you can now get on with the rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever it is. However you're watching right now, on your phone, doesn't matter. And I will see you in 1 month's time for episode 2. Thank you all for watching. I'm glad you all got this far if you did. If you didn't, then there's not a lot I can really do about that, is there? So anyway, bye bye for now. See you next month.